Hi everyone, this is Mao from Sparkly Belly. So in part 1 of the How to Make a Belly Dance Bra series, you saw all the materials you need for making a belly dance bra. If you missed it, you can watch it from the link. In this video, you will see how to take measurements, cut the bra, and make side and shoulder straps. When you make a belly dance bra, you need to take 3 measurements. First, the underbust. Put on the bra you're going to use as a base. Measure your underbust and write down the number. In my case, it is 72 centimeters. Second, the length from the point where the right side strap is attached to the bottom of the right bra cup to the point where the left side strap is attached to the bottom of the left cup. Write down that number. In my case, it is 17 centimeters. Third, measure the length of your shoulder strap. Now, there are many styles of shoulder straps, but mainly there are 3. Halter neck, over the shoulder, this is the regular bra style, and crisscross at the back. If you want the halter neck style, measure from the top of the right cup where the shoulder strap is attached, around your neck, and to the top of the left cup. If you want over the shoulder style, measure from the top of the right cup over the right shoulder to where the shoulder strap is attached at the back. If you want crisscross, measure from the top of the right cup over the right shoulder to where the left shoulder strap is attached on the left side strap at the back. Once you have the measurements, go ahead and cut all the straps off the bra. If you want to keep the center part as is and later cover it with fabric, it is fine, especially if the cups come close together. For this one, the cups are close, but the center strap is just a few pieces of ribbons, so I cut them off to replace them with a sturdy center strap. To create the center section, place the cups on interfacing. Take your marking pen and trace the section. How deep you want to cover the section is up to you, but I usually aim to create a nice smooth line that extends from the cups. Once you trace the shape, give 2 centimeters for seam allowance to the size of this triangle and cut out the section. I like to make it sturdy with another piece of material like felt or canvas. So place the piece of interfacing that you just cut out on top of the material of your choice. I'm using a piece of felt here, and trace it with a marking pen. Then cut it off. Next, sew the interfacing to the felt, or if you use fusible interfacing, place the shiny glue side facing the felt, put damp cloth on top, and use a hot iron to attach them together. Now, there are many styles for side straps, but here I will show you how to make a very basic style that I think is the safest choice for beginners. This style is quite standard and you can make them thinner or thicker depending on your preference and comfort level. First, determine how long each side strap should be. Take the underbust measurement from earlier and subtract the measurement between the points where the bottom of the cups intersect the side straps. In my case, my underbust measurement was 72 centimeters minus 17 centimeters gives me 55 centimeters. Divide that number by 2 and add 5 centimeters for the overlapping section. You may think 5 centimeters for the overlapping section is too small, but giving 5 centimeters to each strap creates 10 centimeter overlapping, which I've found should be enough for most people and gives you room to adjust later. So 55 divided by 2 plus 5 gives me 32.5 centimeters. That's the length of my side strap. So first, lay a cup on your interfacing. I like to place the part of the cup where the original side strap was attached against the horizontal edge at the bottom and give about 2 centimeters from the vertical edge. Then trace the side of the cup. Then add 2 centimeter seam allowance on the left side of the line you just traced. After that, measure the length of your side strap. Mine is 32.5 centimeters. From that point, measure 3 centimeters up. This will be the thickness of your strap at the center of your back. If you like it thinner, go ahead and make it thinner. If you like it thicker, add more width. From that point, measure 10 centimeters and make sure it is 3 centimeters from the horizontal edge and connect the 2 points. This makes sure when the straps are overlapped, the width of both straps are the same and it gives a clean look. From this point, draw a nice curve that connects the line with the top of the side of the cup. Then cut along the line. To create the other side strap, use what you just created as a pattern and simply trace it. Or just pin it and cut just as I'm doing here. If you're using fusible interfacing, make sure you flip the pattern so that fusible side faces up. Now you have 2 side straps, one for each side. To make them thicker and more sturdy, trace them on the material of your choice and cut along the lines. Or again, if you're comfortable, you can pin the interfacing to the material and cut along the edge. The material I'm using here is felt. Sew each set together or iron them together for fusible interfacing, and now you have side strap bases. Okay, now let's make shoulder straps. It is basically the same as making side straps. You can use the interfacing to make strips to make shoulder straps, or you can use grosgrain ribbon to skip cutting interfacing. For all types of shoulder strap styles, simply take the measurement from earlier and add 10 centimeters to the measurement. Adding 10 centimeters will allow you to have a couple of centimeters for seam allowance and room to adjust the length once it is finished. Measure the ribbon and cut. I find it easier to cover the shoulder straps with fabric before I attach them to the bra base than after I have attached the straps to the bra base. So first, measure the fabric. It should be the same length as the ribbon, and for the width, you take the width of the ribbon, add 5 millimeters and multiply by 3. So for example, my ribbon is 1 centimeter wide, so add 5 millimeters and it gives me 1.5 centimeters. Multiply by 3 and I get 4.5 centimeters. This is going to be the width of my fabric. Measure the width and cut the fabric. Now fold the fabric lengthwise, right side together. Right side is the pretty side of the fabric that you want to show. Pin it together and sew along the edge. Your seam allowance should be the width of the ribbon plus 5 millimeters and divide by 2. So in my case, 1 centimeter is the width of my ribbon plus 5 millimeters gives me 1.5 centimeters. Divide that by 2 gives me 0.75 centimeters. So I will sew 0.75 centimeters away from the edge. I used a sewing machine here, but you can hand stitch this as well. Once you finish sewing, Flip the right side out and put your ribbon through the tube. And that's it. I know part 2 was quite a process, but take your time because this is a very important part of creating a sturdy belly dance costume bra. And finally, in part 3, you will see how to cover the bra base with the fabric of your choice so you can start decorating it. Thanks for watching.